these edges first. Okay, I know it's wasting some. Look how it crystallizes. We get that. But if you don't get these first like this, you're wanting that cascade. Okay, too thin on that front edge and you're not going to get the results you're looking for. You can shut that off, bro. We're done. I'm just gonna let it do its thing here. That's what you're looking for on that front edge, okay? That's why we pour that and waste that little bit that comes down, okay? You want a thick rollover in that process to keep everything nice. If you put it all up here on the surface and you try to push it over in spots, you're gonna get stuff to come over at different times. That's what causes a lot of your runs and your imperfections and things of that nature. So I wanna point something out to you. Remember I told you, we were going to save these sides because I want you to see the difference. So keep that in mind. I'm going to be showing you that here real soon. Remember, we didn't do the sides on purpose. Help this out here just a little bit, Tom. Get all this stuff to flow over here nicely. See right here where the sink goes? See those runs there? See, that's how they start. When you don't have enough resin, it's a mixture of a lot of things. When you don't have enough resin to roll over, you will get a bunch of runs. That is just one way you're going to get a lot of runs. If you didn't prep your surface correctly, you're going to fight those runs. So just a lot of different variations as to why you get them and then why you can't get rid of them. So we're going to let all these bubbles start coming like they always do. There we go. That'll help you out. So we're going to let all of them come like they always do. We're going to be hitting this with a pearl metallic isopropyl that we have already mixed up. We're going to be shooting this here just momentarily. Let me get right here, Tom. I appreciate it. Thank you. So we're just checking her out, making sure everything's good. So I love the effects it has already. A lot of times the more you move it, the more it does the opposite of what you were trying to do. A lot of times you can almost pour it out and it's almost picture perfect. But keep in mind, it don't matter. We have almost 30 minutes of working time right now. So if we want to move this, if we want to play with it, now is the time. But keep this in mind. We are pouring this yet again, okay? This is going to be a 2-pour instead of just 1. We are going to do like we've done numerous times. We're going to put more graphics down here once this cures. Tomorrow, we're going to drop in a second set of graphics and we're going to flood coat this guy again. Just the preference of the customer and what they were wanting. But no doubt, we are definitely happy with the results. Everything looks fabulous so far. So we're just giving this some time, really. I don't even really see where I want to move much of this around at all. Hence why we put half a teaspoons in, sorry, of the pigment. A lot of the pigment does its own thing. A lot of it you can play with and get it to do something different. But right now, for the next 25 minutes or so, it's actually going to be self-leveling itself. So a lot of what you might do right now in the next half-hour window could move outside of what you wanted it to. So a lot of times, knowing we have about a 30-minute window, from the time we started mixing, we had 40. We've probably wasted about 10 minutes. So we're just going to let this kind of do its thing right now. We're going to hit it with the isopropyl.